My people, how are we doing? How is everybody doing today? So it is Tuesday morning. I hope all of you are having a fabulous day. I've already gotten one workout in. I'll probably work out again with Crystal later on this evening. I don't even know what the fucking workout is. Stomach virus has cleared. I feel fucking phenomenal today. Slept really good. And by the way, I slept really good because Ritual PM. This stuff knocked me the fuck out. And I didn't have any super intense dreams. Sometimes it's the only, and I love my motherfuckers over at the Ambrosia Collective, but I like to be as fully transparent as possible. And sometimes when I take this, I have super Alice in Wonderland vivid dreams. So if that's your thing, you might even want to take it just for that. Let's see what else I got going on today. Workout, already got a bunch of work in today. Conferences. I did a little bit of writing. I did about 2 hours worth of reading. I woke up at 4, then I fell back asleep. Anyway. But today we are going to talk about how Glitterandlazers is full of fucking shit. I'm so sick of these people. Just so in case you're new to the channel, or if you've been here a while, I am over it. I am absolutely over all these crazy ass people. This is stupidity, what we're about to watch. Society needs to get back to the stage where we just look at this stuff and we call it dumb as fuck. This is stupid. What we're about to watch is an extremely circus fat woman sized person in complete denial of what she's done to herself and pretending that she's a victim of anybody else but herself. I'm so sick of this shit. Grow the fuck up, all of you. You're only a victim if you make yourself be. That's absolutely fucking the 100% case. I don't know when our society decided that claiming victimhood, that victimhood was something to be proud of. But these people revel in being victims. They revel in they create a victimhood for themselves. And then and I stood up for this, motherfucker, you didn't stand up for shit. You created a problem from your own doing, acted like it was somebody else did it to you, and then pretended like you were trying to rise above it. It's patheticness. It is absolute patheticness. If you're a 400 fucking pound person, lose motherfucking weight. We're not why are we even debating this? I don't even understand. You're 400 motherfucking pounds. We just, all sorts of shit. On a side note, I'm actually going to do a couple freestanding videos later on the day. And I haven't been doing as many, but I'm in the mood. Sometimes when I get in the mood, I just rattle off a bunch of 3 to 8 minute videos, right? There is a TikTok filter going around right now. It's viral right now. And it basically shows your face as you talk, and then in the secondary screen is what a facsimile of what they think you'd look like when you were younger, right? And people are showing themselves using this filter, and then they're looking at their younger, the version of their younger self, and they're fucking crying and shit like that. And they're getting super, super, super upset. And they're oh my God, I would tell this person this, and I would tell this person that. Motherfuckers, if I all of a sudden invented a time machine, if a time machine was invented, and I could go back to when I was a teenager, and they were and be given an opportunity to have a conversation with teenage me, do you know what I would do? Never fucking approach myself, ever. I've been through some fucking shit. I've got scars all over my fucking face and all over my head, and tons of injuries and all sorts of shit from leading a decently fucking rough life. I grew up when my parents had no the fuck idea where I was at most of the goddamn time. I'm Generation X. We had none of this fucking social media bullshit. I grew up before cell phones. I was a teenager before there was fucking cell phones, right? So we just did what we needed to do. I put myself through a bunch of shit. Through my own stupidity many fucking times, I suffered emotional, financial, physical hardships, right? Do you know what I would tell my old self if I got a fucking chance to? Not a motherfucking thing. Not one fucking thing. If you have not built a life that you would not, if I dreamed vividly, if this stuff made me dream vividly every single night, every fucking single night, if it made me relive mentally every poor mistake and the outcomes I had every single night in my dreams, vividly, if I had to relive it every single day, every fucking single day, to wake up with Crystal, wake up with my wife next to me, and wake up knowing that my son, besides my wife, is my best friend, and that I have good people in my life like Mark Lobliner and his wife and other people showing Tour Body. Like, if I had to go through all of that shit, every bad fucking thing that I've gone through myself every single night for just one fucking day, like just to wake up with next to my wife, I fucking would. And if you don't feel that way, fix your fucking life. I would not want to change a motherfucking thing. Not one fucking thing. Even every mistake I've ever made, I'd redo it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. I would never, ever, ever try to change a motherfucking thing that I would fucking do. Ever. Because what I got now is fucking rocking. It's absolutely fucking rocking. I said it to somebody not too long ago, and they're like, what if you could save millions of people? This is going to be hard for many of you to understand, but to be with my wife, all you can go. Like, I love all you motherfuckers that are listening, but all you can go. Like, that's, I think, where we need to get to in society. Like, I'm so good with my life, no shit, that I'd relive every bad thing I went through, and all you motherfuckers could leave. I don't give a fuck. Right? We need to stop being, like, creating victimhood for ourselves, because that's all this shit is. Grow the fuck up. Life sucks. Buy a helmet. Do fucking better. Try fucking harder. Most people's lives are fucked up because they don't even fucking try. That's the thing. Most people's lives are fucking teetotal fucked up because they don't even give a fuck. They don't try at all. They don't do a goddamn thing to save their motherfucking selves. It's pathetic. Like, the society has just out and out absolutely become massively pathetic. And to me, it's just, what we're going through is a very natural selection series. Like, that's all this is. But listen, right now I'm going to key up, I'm going to say hi to everybody, and then we're going to key up Miss Anna Glitterandlazers. Like, literally just stand here, look like a human thumb for a while, and fucking tell everybody how awesome she is because she's overcoming all this bullshit that she fucking caused. Because she fucking caused most of her fucking bullshit. Now, and people are like, well, she's got this disease, this and that. Life sucks. Buy a fucking helmet, motherfuckers. Like, for real. Like, everybody's got shit. I don't give a fuck. Deal with your shit. Everybody's got shit. It's fucking crazy how fucking fucked up and weak we've become. Just patheticness. Especially the men. Dude, what the fuck? How weak are some of you fucking pussies? For real. Yeah, I mean, I had a dude tell me that I offended him because I misgendered him. First of all, motherfucker, you're a dude. You got a dick. Okay? You have a beard. Like, this dude had a beard. He gets pissed off that I misgendered him. You misgendered yourself. You didn't try hard enough. Like, it's not misgendering. It's me telling you what you look like to me. Get there, weaklings. Fucking, I'm in a mood. This is not, Anna's going to not like this if she watches it. Health YouTubers hate Anna because they feel like she tricked them into promoting her, and when she was pretending to understand her health was an issue that she wanted to change. I made a couple positive videos about her. I don't hate her. I think she's pathetic. And she's a total grifter. Like, total grifter. This woman took money to tell people to take the vaccine. This 450-pound woman who gluttons herself daily. She gluttons herself. Nobody can tell me she doesn't. Because, you know why? Reality. Anyway, Nobile, how are you doing? Julian, what's happening? Annabelle, how are you? I don't know which is understandable. Curious to see what happens today. Curious to see what happens. What do you mean? I don't know. What's going on, Erica? Good day and afternoon. How you doing? Lady Hawk, I actually looked up the original video and watched the whole thing earlier today because I was curious. She's fucking, anyway. What's going on? JJ Johnson, I think these online health folks need to take it offline. I used to log my journey on Instagram. We don't show the fails. We don't show the falls and fails. It's not really real. I completely agree with that. But to a great degree, like share your journey. It's when they start fucking coaching people. Like right now, like tomorrow, by the way, just so you guys know, we're gonna do an update on April Lynn. I hear she's doing really, really well. I hear she's lost a little bit of weight now that she's training for a marathon. But also watching her food. It's amazing how like watching your food is all of a sudden producing weight loss for her. only if some bald motherfucker would have said something to her about it. But we'll be doing her and everything like that. It's when they start telling people, like they put themselves in a position. Well, I can almost guarantee you the April Lauren thing tomorrow is going to be like, I lost 2.5 pounds and here's what we should do. Shut the fuck up. Just shut the fuck up. You know? That's what you should do, is shut the fuck up. Close your mouth. Especially when you fucking got food around it. I think people would post their stuff online to keep themselves accountable. Honestly, I'd probably be better to go to group classes or something like that. If we have our clients post stuff in order to whatchamacallit? We have our clients post stuff to keep them accountable and everything like that. So, and I'll be posting links for the clients and things here in a second. I would to join the app and everything like that. And hello, Tajay, what's going on? Let's fucking go. Hell yeah, motherfuckers. Almost reminds me of Prince Harry and Markle. They whine a lot. Why do people pay attention to these motherfuckers? Just because he comes from an inbred family, that we fucking give him special credit? I have nothing against him. I got nothing against her. She's just trying to make money. He's just fucking trying to be rich. I mean, I don't got fucking nothing to say about him, but why do we give a fuck? Some inbred is fucking, doing shit. I can already hear the people pissed off that I'm saying inbred. He's from a royal family. There's some fucking sketchy shit going on in their fucking history. Be real. I hope not. I'd hate to see another person online die of bad choices. Anna is elderly. Just so everybody understands. Her heart is just got to be like, what the fuck is going on? I mean, why are we pumping blood for 3 people versus 1 people? Is what her heart's got to be thinking. Gotta be. How's everybody doing? Sarah, Cookies, Yoked, Janet, Cactus Patch, Ugly, Ren. How's every motherfucking buddy doing? All right, here we go. Wow, lots of people talking. So give me 1 second. I got to grab something. Oop, no, I didn't want the image. And I got to grab something real quick, guys. I got to grab a couple links. And her poor skeleton. No kidding. Stephen Barnes, what were you talking about? Is there something in Ambrosia Collective that help a tired motherfucker get through an exhaustive workday? I take Ember and by the way, who was that? Oh, of course. Julian. Ember works for me. A half a tablet of Ember and some mental jewels keeps me right fucking going. Let's see here. Like I said, see, you guys got me all ADHD fucked up. I got to go grab something. Everybody chill. All right. Give me a sec. And I'm just grabbing links. Don't be shitty. If you're being shitty, like I've had some people be like, I hate when he stops and does this shit. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Let's see. Here we go. Here it is. All right. We are going to do the coaching special. Just give me a sec. And oopsie. And just for you guys, just because this is going to be it, we're going to go back to the 33% off deal for online consultations. And I'm going to do just for today, a 33% off of the deal on the 6-month coaching, which is already fucking crazy fucking low. And here it is. The consultation gets you the app for a month, by the way, and things like that. So please do take us up on that. It's weird how back then it was acceptable to marry your brother or something like that. Fuck, weird ass shit. Life shouldn't be rushed to die. No shit. Does Nomo help with brain fog? Nope. It's not designed to do that at all. Not at all. I would say Mental Jewels does, which is right here. Like, that's the thing. I use all this shit. Like, I use it all. Like, I'm not just fucking selling this shit. I use this shit on a daily basis. Here's my Vega D3. Here's my Vita. By the way, I had a little stomach virus over the weekend, so I made sure I'm stacked up on this. That, and I have to travel. I have to get on a plane this fucking week. I got to go to Pittsburgh. And then no morbidity, bam. And Ember. I use it all. I use it all of it. Anyway. But no, it does not help with brain fog. I started physio in 2 weeks. I hope to find some safe exercises and start them bulk up. Good for you. Good for you. I hope Awesome Sauce will grace us with her presence. I don't see her. I don't see her around. Being properly hydrated helps with brain fog. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. I mean, today's society shares F and everything. It's in TikTok, IG, etc. They do. But my Nomo got stuck in Belgian customs for 3 weeks already, and no sign of when they release it. I'm very sorry to hear that, but you're gonna have to talk to Belgian customs about that. I'm super sorry about hearing that, though. Super sorry. Super sorry. All right, here we go. Let's get to this crazy ass fucking fat woman. You called her fat. I don't need to call her fat. I don't know. You know what calls her fat? Reality. Like, reality completely calls this woman fat. So this is Glitterandlazers, also known as Anna, also known as complete bullshitter and sellout to the human race for taking, here's how I'm starting to take this, by the way, just so everybody understands. If you're morbidly obese and have gained weight in the last 3 years, fix your fucking self and shut the fuck up. We closed the country to protect you. We fucked up the economy to protect you. We did all sorts of shit to protect you. Grow the fuck up, lose some fucking weight. You selfish pieces of shit. Being obese in America in 2023 is absolute privilege and completely disrespectful to all of society. It's disrespectful to be morbidly obese in America after we closed the entire fucking country down to protect old people and fat people for 3 fucking years. Fuck you, fuck off, lose some fucking weight. If you're trying to lose weight, motherfucker, you're a fucking hero. Let's get this shit going. Like, if you're morbidly obese still and you're trying to lose weight, love you motherfuckers. I'll help you any way I fucking can. Please ask questions. I'll fucking absolutely help you any fucking way I possibly motherfucking can. But if you are just going to revel in your obesity and sit here around and be like, stop picking on me because I'm fat. Shut the fuck up and lose weight. We closed the fucking world to protect you. Shut the fuck up. Close your mouth, especially when you're around pie, and lose some fucking weight. All right, here we go. And again, for those of you that are new here, this is just me. I'm just talking. All right, so this is Anna. I'm going to be playing her at 1 point something speed, 1.5 speed. And here we go.
Guys, it's time again.
Okay, that's too fast. That's too fast. Look at the fucking neck. Her neck is wider around than her head. Her neck is wider than her head. That's when you know you're fucking too fat. Your neck is wider than your head. It looks like she actually fucking comes out. This looks like look, that's my thumb. And I'm not trying to be mean to her. She's gaining weight. Somebody fucking do something for this woman. Stop lying to this woman's face and tell her to lose motherfucking weight.
And for me to give you an update on my health.
And I know, you don't want to fat shame people. Fuck that. We need to tell these people constantly. It's like, this woman has not been told enough to lose weight. You know how I know? She's still fucking fat. This person has not been, encouraged enough to get her fucking eating under control. You know why? She's fat as fuck. Still fat as fuck, getting fatter as fucker. She needs to fix that shit. This is shameful. She should be ashamed. She should be ashamed. And you know why? You know the fucked up thing is, like, people are like, oh my God, you're fat shaming. We closed the world to protect your fat asses. Shut the fuck up and fix this shit. There's tons of fucking things to fix this shit. Tons of fucking ways. There are many options. It is a struggle. You know how I know? I'm a binge eater myself. I have not binged in 2 years. We took steps. We did everything we fucking could. We fucking work at it every day. I literally... Second one already today. I'm making Wagyu beef meatballs tonight. That's going to be my only fucking food. Wagyu beef meatballs. Probably over grits. I'm probably going to do it over grits. Just to be real. So, unfucking. Give me 1 second. Does no one love her? No. Nobody truly loves this woman. Nobody does. Nobody that she's listening to, at least. Definitely not her fans. Whoops. Should and will are sadly two very different things. Hello, I know I went back to her videos from 2 years ago. She must have gained 100 to 200 pounds, maybe. With Hashimoto's, there is an AIP diet. There is no reason to gain 100 to 200 pounds. Even with Hashimoto's, there is no reason to gain. If you have Hashimoto's, that means there's more of a reason for you to watch what you put in your motherfucking mouth. If you have Hashimoto's, if you have PCOS, if you have some sort of hypothyroidism, if you have some sort of metabolic disorder, if you have something, if you are a diabetic, it is more of a reason to be a fucking adult about what you shove into your fucking mouth. Stop face fucking yourself with food every day. Admit that you've got a fucking problem. If you are already sickly because of one of these things, it is still your actions that are making you fat. It is that you are not taking it seriously enough. You're looking to be a fucking victim. And that's all she fucking does here. That's all she fucking does here. Jealous of those meatballs. They're going to be fucking delicious. If you join the app, you'll get to see them because the app, I do share my food and everything like that. It just doesn't look like I'm eating. Well, it doesn't look like I'm sharing food that much because I'm not eating that much. I have no physical hunger and I'm in my lean down phase for the year. So anyway, here we go.
I do this like every quarter because it's important to me and it's something I want to share with you guys. And
she's on 1.25 speed and it still sounds like she's breathing soup.
yeah, so.
Look, I mean, this is tragic.
If you're new to this channel or you've never haven't kept up to date with it, went to the doctor in October, found out some stuff that I'm working on, and
found out some stuff that I'm working on.
It's led me to have to go to a lot of doctors. Okay, so today I went to the doctor. I think I'll just start there. I'll just tell the story because it needs to be told. Today I went to the doctor. I was going to what's called an endocrinologist, and they look at something that's related to your endo system.
So she went to an endocrinologist and something with the endo system, and then now she's about to give fucking advice.
Endocrinologist makes sense. I was there because I've been diagnosed.
She looks bigger than the last time Alan covered her, which was only a few weeks ago, like 2 weeks ago. She looks bigger. She really does. Look at this. This is fucking tragic.
With Hashimoto.
This is fucking tragic. She's getting bigger, for fuck's sake. Does nobody care about this woman? Where's her fucking family and friends? Like, I wonder that about fucking Tess Holliday and shit like that too. Where are the people that actually give a fuck about her? Because this is death. Like, this woman is standing here making a mockery of her fucking self. She's literally she's a joke. This is a joke. This woman is going to stand up here and give advice to people about shit. Like, you're clearly a fucking train wreck. Like, oh, well, she makes money in this and that. I hope she spends every dollar. She doesn't need to save for retirement because she's got like another fucking couple years left if she keeps going at this fucking pace.
Which is where my immune system attacks my thyroid. So for me, I need to see somebody to just make sure that my thyroid is functioning along with medication as best it can. And then we've got to keep an eye out for things like cysts and tumors that can become problems, but are also very common when you have a thyroid condition.
Wow, she's huge. I can't get over this look.
It's like very normal.
Look at this. Huge. Humongous. Like, this is horrible. So you have hypothyroidism, Hashimoto's, and you're not desperate to try to lose weight. Like, she should be eating very little food. Like she should eat protein. Like, this woman should be keto because she clearly cannot regulate everything else. Because this is not, oh, I ate too many vegetables and meat fat. This is, I've eaten a box of pasta for breakfast every day for the last fucking 3 years fat. Yep, this is absolutely true. Your insurance premiums are paying providers for her care. That's absolutely 100% true. She goes to multiple, I'm sorry. Oh, here we go. Felicia W. I have hypothyroidism and lost over 60 pounds in 9 months. That's a fucking hero. In fact, you know what? Hang on a second. This is a fucking hero right here. This is reality. Because saying you can't lose weight because of hypothyroidism, instead of saying that I need to lose weight because I have hypothyroidism, is idiotic. If you are big and you find out you have hypothyroidism, get on your medication, listen to your fucking doctors, and lose fucking weight. We work with people with hypothyroidism all the time. All the time. Hashimoto's all the time. So here you go. Get a consultation. Get coaching. 33% off on the coaching. Get that shit. We've got some slots open that are going to be closing before too long. Get that shit. But Felicia right here is a fucking hero compared to what Anna is. Anna has millions of followers. Felicia is actually the one fucking doing something. Anna here is being a professional fucking victim. And we're going to do this. No, that's me too small. I'm too small then. There we go. Okay.
Normal self. That's why I was going to this doctor. That reason and that reason alone. Okay?
Okay, so she was going to a doctor for one reason alone. She didn't want to hear anything else. She's going to now, because she didn't even know what the fucking endocrinologist was, she's now going to say how the doctor was wrong. Fucking unreal.
Today I was there to get an ultrasound on my thyroid, looking for those tumors and those cysts to make sure that we don't have any issues, because you have to kind of do it every 6 months to make sure. And I was also looking at my levels, which is something that if you have a thyroid issue, you've got to get your levels done like every quarter, depending on your issue, to make sure that your medicine is still meeting your body's needs or inability, like making up for what your body's not producing, or in my case, is actively attacking. Because
it's actively attacking it. Fucking shut the fuck up. Okay, you need to get your levels checked all the time because the medication is weight titrated. And if you lose weight or gain weight, they need to fucking get your levels correct. Because the amount of medication this woman needs is 2 or 3 times probably what the fucking amount of medication somebody else needs. You know why? Because she's 3 times what the fuck she should weigh. This woman is 3 times bigger than what she should fucking be. She's multi-sized. She's not plus size. She's multi-sized. This is, I mean, pathetic. Pathetic. Every chance we get, every possible chance we get, we should be encouraging fat people to lose weight for their own good and for the good of society. Absolutely.
my body is literally like taking my thyroid down. So he does, this guy like...
And you're on medication for it, which means you have normal thyroid function. Shut the fuck up, stop being a fucking victim, buy a helmet and get into fucking life. Jesus Christ.
Calls me back to do an ultrasound. The entire time, this man is like with the thing on my neck, I'm covered in jelly, like this, and this man is rubbing the thing up and down my...
That's what 50% body fat looks like. You are crazy if you think she only has 50% body fat. I mean, I'm sorry. This woman is 75% body fat. 75%. I bet you her lean mass is somewhere around 125 pounds, 130 pounds. Okay? Lean mass. And for a woman, that is a tremendous amount of lean mass, but it's just because she's so fucking fat. I bet you she's 75% fucking, or at least 65% fucking fat. She's like, she does not have 225 pounds of lean mass because she's a 450 pound woman. And Anna, if you are upset that I called you a 450 pound woman, show yourself stepping on a scale and shut the fuck up. Have a nice day.
Like throat to capture my thyroid. He's talking to me about my diabetes.
Good. Fucking good.
Which is like hilarious because I'm not there for diabetes at all. And he goes,
so what? So you're a doctor, an endocrinologist, is talking to you about diabetes. What the fuck do you think endocrinologists do, you dumbass?
On and on and on about how sometimes you have thyroid problems because of diabetes. And I literally...
On and on and on. She should hear this on fucking loop. This should be the only thing. It's literally what her Spotify playlist should fucking play. Lose weight.
Really had to stop him in the middle of the conversation and be like, sir, I'm not here for that. I have Hashimoto's. And he looks at me and he's like, have you been diagnosed? And I was like, no, I just magically showed up and thought of this like bizarre sounding disease's name to say to you. No, I'm here because I have Hashimoto's. I didn't say it that sassily. I was very polite. I said, no, I've been tested. There's like if you're not familiar with it, Hashimoto's can be determined by a blood test. And let's just say I scored really high on that test. So it's very clear that I have
the fucking sass this woman who has train wrecked her fucking health giving to a doctor is unreal. She should just you don't get to fucking talk sassy to anybody that's talking to you about health because you failed. Like, I don't give a fuck who it is, frankly. If they weigh less than you and they haven't fucking gained 200 pounds in the last 3 years during a global fucking pandemic, they can give you advice. They should be encouraging you to lose fucking weight. Because frankly, you pretending that a doctor should not fucking talk to you, an endocrinologist should not talk to you about shit is amazing to me. Shut the fuck up and lose fucking weight. How is this woman losing weight? I don't ever hear her talk about losing weight. She talks about what she's going to do to be healthier and everything like that, but we can't talk about weight because that hurts your fucking fifis. You're a fucking internet personality. If you don't want it all, shut the fuck up and get off the internet.
Hashimoto's. So he's like, oh, well, I guess your thyroid does look like you have Hashimoto's, because it looks, people with Hashimoto's, their thyroid looks sometimes a little bit different than someone who's just having thyroid issues or thyroid failure, because it's autoimmune. It's confusing. You don't need to know all the details, but yeah. Mm-hmm. So he goes, oh yeah, I guess it does look like you have Hashimoto's. Shocker, right? Shocker. So I was kind of a little bit put off by this because, like, as a plus size person, the immediate assumption.
You are not plus sized. You are massively fat. You are multi-sized. You are the size of 3 fucking people. You are not plus size. Plus size is like, oh, you've got 20 extra pounds on you. Oh, that's what Hashimoto's might make all of a sudden sneak up on you and do that. You are a glutton. You are not plus size. Yeah, somebody just said she's the same size as the fridge. Look at that. She is. She's the same size as her fucking refrigerator. It's fucking crazy. You are not plus sized. You are not. Words have actual meaning. I know that many people in 2020 don't want to fucking, like, words like women and fucking shit don't have real meaning anymore, but she's a fucking woman who is multi-sized at best, super fucking fat. Society should accept it as well as she should, and literally fucking just shut the fuck up.
Anytime you walk into doctor's office, or at least it had been in the past, is that you are there because you have diabetes. I'll be real.
Because a huge number of people either have diabetes or are gonna have diabetes. You obviously face fuck yourself with cake, pie, and all sorts of shit. There's video of you doing it. They have every right to tell you about that, to try to help save your motherfucking life. You are fat as fuck. The vast majority of fucking obese people have prediabetes or diabetes. You need to shut the fuck up. Because even if you don't have it now, if you keep eating the way you're eating to maintain or gain the weight that you are fucking gaining, because you're gaining weight, you're going to have fucking some sort of diabetes going on. You were already pre-diabetic, and they put you on medication to get you off pre-diabetes. You're on medication. Technically, if you were off the medication, you would go back to having pre-diabetes, if not diabetes. So while you're like, I am not pre-diabetic, you're taking medication.
I don't have diabetes. I was pre-diabetic, but we'll get to that in a second. So
you were pre-diabetes. They put you off they put you on medication that has you off it. So we are all paying for you not to be pre-diabetic right now, because you're not doing it through lifestyle, because you're getting fucking fatter. You're getting fucking fatter. It's tragic.
It didn't start off great. I didn't feel great about this experience. I felt like, geez, like, did you not even look at...
I didn't feel great about this experience. You are a 450 fucking pound woman going to the fucking doctor. It is not for you to feel great about. It is not for you to feel great about. You should feel like shit. You should absolutely feel like shit. You should, in fact, not be happy about what any doctor is telling you, because you, in fact, have done it to your motherfucking self. It's unreal. Unreal how fucking detached from reality. I was not happy with the doctor talking to me about my future fucking health. Are you kidding me? Then don't go. What the fuck?
My chart before you pulled me in here, it's very clear what I'm here for. This is weird, right? So he goes, oh, there's no rooms open for you to sit. So go back to the lobby. They'll pull you in to go over your test results, because I'd also had a lot of blood work done. So they pull me in a couple minutes later. The doctor sits me down and proceeds to go, your insulin's really high. And I said, well, you know, I'm okay. Like, do I have diabetes now? Have I progressed to diabetes? I think that's really weird. I made a lot of changes.
Why do you think it's really weird? What would be really weird? It's really weird you don't. Okay? And technically, you kind of do, because you're testing your levels on medication. Your insulin levels are high. If your insulin levels are high, It's either you're injecting yourself with insulin or your body is producing a lot of insulin because of what you're eating. Like, reality exists.
Changes in my life. It's sad if it is, but if it is, then I got to make more changes. Like, I was ready to hear it. And she does.
It's sad, but I guess I got to make more changes. Like, I mean, what the fuck? I mean, of course you need to fucking make more changes. You're 500 fucking pounds. Yes, you need to make more changes. I guess I need to make, you guess? You guess? You know who could tell you need to make more changes? Your shoes, your knees, your ankles. She just fucking fucked her ankle up. I mean, what the fuck? I guess I need to make more changes. No, what told you that? Turning sideways through the doorway to get in your fucking house? I mean, Jesus Christ.
Doesn't respond. She doesn't say no. She doesn't say yes. She just like doesn't respond. And I'm like, okay, my insulin's high, thanks, right? And then she goes, your vitamin D is really, really bad. And I was like, yeah, I know my vitamin D bad. We've been trying to fix it. I'm on a pretty souped up supplement. For the record, she can see all of the things I'm on.
Listening to this fat woman talk shit on her doctors as if they fucked up is amazing to me. Like, how do these people survive in society? What the fuck? I don't even understand.
She should know what medications I'm taking. And she goes, what your doctor gave you is crap. Or no, what'd she say? Is chump change. You need a stronger prescription. And I was like, okay. So she gives me a prescription and I look at it and I'm like, and then for a second, I'm like, I might be crazy here, but I'm like 99% sure this is the exact same thing I'm already taking. Like the exact same medication that I've been taking for months at this point. And I was like, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's a higher dose.
This woman did not know what an endocrinologist was. And now she's judging the medications that the doctors are prescribing to her. The arrogance and fucking irrationality of this shit is amazing to me. I'm beside myself. Who the fuck are these people? Why are we humoring this? Like, you know, this is a fucking circus fat woman. If you follow her because you think she's super motivational, you are fucking sad. Like, you are a sad human being. If you follow this woman for motivation, you are fucking pathetic. You are horribly ridiculous. Like, you are as pathetic, if not more, than she is. If you are following this woman for motivation for anything in life, your life is going to suck. I mean, it's going to suck. 100% it's going to suck. Because if this is what you need to be motivated by, holy fuck. You know, I mean, like, do you have a needle sticking out of your arm right now on the street corner? Like, I mean, if this is motivation for you, what the fuck stage of life are you at? Jesus.
But it looks like the same damn thing. So, I'm like, this feels weird.
So it looks like the same damn thing, but she has no idea. It could be a higher dose. Shockingly, higher doses of medication do different shit.
And then she looks at all my paperwork, kind of shuffles it around, puts it on the table, and she goes, what are we going to do about your weight? And I was...
She beat any doctor that would not say something about this woman's weight to this woman is medically negligent. It's malpractice. They're paid to, like, the way the healthcare industry should work. It's not how it works, because they're going to keep this woman pumping full of fucking drugs forever. But any doctor that does not tell this woman to lose weight is medically negligent. Medically negligent. Absolutely medically negligent. And you know why the doctor should be able to fucking talk to you about that? Because they have eyes. And they can fucking see you. They can fucking hear you breathing soup.
It's just like, you know, in other times, I would have been really upset. Especially since I've been putting in a lot of work to making really positive changes in my life.
You have gotten fatter. There's no positive. I've been doing a lot of work. I would have gotten really mad if somebody told me as a 500-pound fucking woman to lose weight. Really? Too fucking bad. Lose fucking weight. Lose weight today. Lose weight tomorrow. Lose weight every day until you get to a fucking normalized weight, which will be likely the rest of your fucking life because you are, in fact, enormous. Holy shit. You're upset that somebody told you to lose weight? I'm upset you're at the fucking doctor's office nonstop about your fucking bullshit increasing our insurance prices and causing more burden on our fucking healthcare system. Most of this woman's shit is completely self-inflicted. She should shut the fuck up and lose weight. If you don't want to be told to lose weight, don't video yourself, don't go outside, don't go to the doctors, because guess what? Everybody should tell you to lose fucking weight. You are enormous. Enormous. This woman weighs more than any pro football player. She weighs more than any professional NFL football player. By a lot. By like 150 fucking pounds. This woman outweighs NFL linemen by like 150 fucking pounds. Yes, we should be telling her to lose weight. Not only should we be telling her, society should absolutely fucking demand it. People are gaining weight during a global pandemic. It's clown world. It's absolutely clown world to think that we are not encouraging every fat person to lose weight right now, because we literally just got out of a pandemic. We literally were just, told there was a cold virus that was harder on elderly people and fat people, and these people got fatter. We needed to close all of society, fucking, tens of thousands of businesses gone forever. People lose their entire fucking livelihood, fucking mental damage, fucking children with learning disabilities, all sorts of shit. An experimental gene therapy fucking tested on the entire population, and people got fatter. It's disrespectful as fuck to the rest of society. This is disrespectful. So when people are like, oh, you're so mean to them, I'm holding back. I am holding back because I know how hard it is, because I've lost 100 pounds myself. I know how hard it is. I absolutely know how hard it is. But you need to motherfucking try. You need to actually fucking do something. Not bitch when they said something about my weight. When they in times past, I would have been mad. But I've been working really hard. You've gained weight visibly. You're not trying. The only thing this woman is trying hard is to get her morning fucking food. I'm sorry. She's not fucking... Oh, just so fucking...
But instead I said, okay, I'm managing.
It only counts when you're a certain kind of fat, morbidly obese. We should be encouraging every morbidly obese person to lose fucking weight. It should be nonstop. It is nonstop. It should be nonstop.
Doing that with my primary health care provider. I'm not interested in seeking extra consultation on that. And you could tell she was a little pissed because she was definitely ready to sell me some shitty diet. So
how do you know she was ready to? How do you know what she was ready to fucking tell you? How the fuck do you know? You didn't even know what the fucking endocrinologist was. How the fuck you know? You're a disrespectful piece of shit. You're disrespecting all of fucking society by being the fat ass you are. Did that hurt your fee-fees? Too fucking bad, lose fucking weight. Reality exists. Guess what? You're super fucking fat. You're not just plus size. You're super fucking fat.
I leave and I'm like, everything felt bad. I don't trust anything that happened in that doctor's office. Like the feeling was like terrible. And I was like mad because also I've been working my butt off to make changes, like actual changes.
Your ass has gotten bigger, so you haven't been working it off. That's for fucking sure. Okay? You haven't been working your ass off to do shit. If you've been working your ass off, you wouldn't be fatter. That's the thing. If, for any fucking reason, this woman was working on her health at all, weight should just be falling the fuck off of her. This woman could eat 2,000 calories a day. 2,000 calories a day. And lose like 0.75 to a pound a day. Just by walking. Just by going swimming. She has access to a pool anytime she fucking wants to go. She can do whatever the fuck she wanted. She's got enough money to fucking do so. If she could eat 2,000 calories a day, which is a lot of motherfucking food, by the way. For an adult woman, 2,000 calories is, in fact, a lot of fucking food. She could eat likely 2,000 calories a day and lose between 0.6 and 1 pound a motherfucking day at this point. You know why? Because reality, physics, and thermodynamics completely exist. Completely. They completely exist. This woman eats about 5,000 calories a day. And Anna, if you're saying I'm a liar, I'm going to invite you to have me fly you to a place. We'll put you up in a hotel and we will film you for a week in what you eat. And then as long as we get to use the footage, I will pay for your fucking flight. I will pay for your food. And that's a fucking hefty bill. Like, that's a lot of fucking food. We'll pay for your bill. We'll pay for your flight. We'll pay for your fucking hotel. And we'll pay for the fucking film crew. And we will give you free advice. That's what you get out of it, the advice. And then we're just going to film what you do and what you eat for the entire fucking week. You'll eat 5,000 calories a day. I can fucking guarantee it. 4,000 to 5,000. Easy. Easy.
I haven't been on a diet, but I have like changed things like how much salt I put and stuff. And I've started using, alternatives to sugar. Like I've just made natural organic changes and I've done.
Notice how she didn't talk about calories at all, whatsoever.
The work. So it was like frustrating to walk into an office and feel like I made absolutely no progress and maybe had reverted.
Yeah. Oh, you're frustrated. Oh no. Are you okay? You're frustrated. You're frustrated. Yeah. You're frustrated somebody told a 500-pound woman to lose fucking weight. You're frustrated. Shut the fuck up. I'm frustrated you you went to a doctor. You accessed the healthcare system, increasing our healthcare burden, to then bitch about it. You cost me and everybody in the fucking chat money. You raised our burden on our healthcare system. You are a burden upon society. You're a self-inflicted burden. Like you, selfishly, are burdening society because you love food more than any fucking thing else. This woman's mother and sister, I think, died of obesity. And she's just going to glutton herself.
So, fortunately, I had another appointment scheduled with my primary care doctor in the afternoon for some other stuff we're dealing with my anemia.
Seriously. If you are this fucked up, if you need to go to this many doctors and be on this much medication, maybe stop going partying. Maybe stop going to resorts. Maybe stop going to Disney. Maybe stop fucking all this bullshit.
Anemia and also some lady problems. So I get in with him. I take my labs because...
Imagine being that doctor.
One of the problems I have is I don't have enough blood, so I can't get labs.
Because you're 500 pounds and there's only so much bone marrow. I mean, you don't have enough blood because you're fucking enormous. You don't have enough blood because your body is huge. Huge.
Labs all the time, so we need to coordinate labs across doctors.
Does she really drink a lot? Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting.
So we're not taking any blood that we don't need, right? So I take my labs to him. He looks at them, and within 2 minutes of looking at them, he goes, "First off, I'm really proud of you." And I go, "What?" Because I had just come from an appointment where I felt like I had been failing. He goes, "Yeah, when we started, you were pre-diabetic. You're not anymore. You're not."
I'm proud of you for taking the medication we handed you. He's proud of her for taking the medication he's prescribed to her.
Pre-diabetic anymore. You are right at a normal range.
You are pre-diabetic if you go off your medication. The medication is what's stopping you from being pre-diabetic. This is idiocy. You are actually still pre-diabetic. You are just on medication to control it. You are pre-diabetic and are literally just using burdening the healthcare system to control it. If you went off the medication and you'd become pre-diabetic again, you are pre-diabetic still. You are just medically managed from pre-diabetes. If you would lose, I don't know, an entire fucking NFL lineman, you might not be pre-diabetic without the medication. But you would need to lose an entire NFL lineman. You could lose a 300-pound NFL lineman and still be overweight. That's fucking crazy. I mean, that is insane. That is insane.
And you did that in 4 months. I'm really proud of you. And then I was like, me?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. I'm super fucking proud. Shut the. I'm so fucking beside myself with this woman. I can't even fucking get over it.
I did that. And then he was like, you've also your cholesterol was already good, but you've also lowered it, and you've lowered your blood pressure. And he's like, and everything I can see in these documents.
You have not. You've just taken medications. If this woman is still drinking all these medications, fuck her. We should not pay for a goddamn thing about that. If she's posting drinks while on all these medications, it is just a slap in the face to everybody. Again, I will say this. If you are one of this woman's fans and you came over here to be pissed and you actually looked at her because she's so motivating, you are a fucking tragic human being. You are pathetic. Like, she's pathetic. This is patheticness. This is absolute patheticness. She's got like another fucking 5-10 years. I mean, I'm smiling because like I don't want this to happen. But if you came over here in order to fucking be pissed that I'm fucking saying something about her because you're a big fan of hers, you're pathetic. You're pathetic. You are pathetic.
Documents is that you're taking your medication, you're doing the things we discussed, and it's changing you. He's like, when I talked to you in the beginning, I told you this wasn't a 3-month journey and that it was a 3-year journey. Maybe
3 years. It's the entirety of the rest of your life. You very clearly have fucked your life. You have literally screw-fucked food into your face that has fucked your life up. It is the rest of your life.
before. And he's like, you're on that journey and you're doing a good job. And I said, well, hold on. You mean to tell me that I am no longer diabetic, lowered my cholesterol, lowered my blood pressure?
You are diabetic. You're pre-diabetic. You're just on medication for it.
And like there's...
He's saying your levels are out of the pre-diabetes range. You are still pre-diabetic because, in fact, you glutton yourself like a pig.
Other positive health signs. And then I proceed to...
Wow, she's looking so big. She's huge. She's gotten so much bigger. Look at this.
Tell him about this other doctor.
Look at this.
And all the things she said. And he's like, what? And he's like, let me see the medication. So I pull up the medication. He goes, yeah, that is the exact same thing I prescribed you already. He's like, I can't really say anything, but that's disappointing to see her prescribe that for you. So he's like, listen, I can take care of your Hashimoto's for now. If it progresses to a certain point, we'll have to find a different endo. But, you know, we can work together on finding that solution. He's like, also, I want you to know that I see the changes you're making. And he's like, it's really important when you're going through this that I acknowledge those for you. Because
he knows you're a pussy. Because he knows you are, in fact, super mentally weak. Like, that's why. Like, he knows that you, in fact, are a complete fucking weakling. You are a complete fucking pussy. He knows this. He absolutely knows this. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Beyond a shadow of a doubt. Fucking sadness.
I can see that you're working hard.
So you guys keep asking for something. I'm gonna check something out here. Give me 1 second. So here's what I'm gonna do, real quick. We're gonna do this really fucking quickly. I'm gonna go. We're gonna look at her videos from the beginning of the pandemic. Because this is how I'm judging people. And oh my God, you're judging people? Yep, 100%. I'm judging her completely, 100 fucking percent, because she is in fact killing herself. Oh my goodness. So about 3 years ago is what I'm looking for. Give me 1 second, guys. I don't want to fucking put you guys through that. Okay, give me 1 second here. So, give me 1 more second here. Oh, shit. Wrong one. God damn it. What do you guys think? You tell me. This is from this is almost 3 years ago. This is from March 20th of 2020. We don't...
Paul is in partnership with JCPenney. So today we're going to look through some of their new arrivals. We're going
And JCPenney, what the fuck?
to check out some pastel and some chambray inspired pieces. And
She has gotten much bigger.
then
Much.
I'm going to take all of those amazing items and put
Much
them together
bigger.
into a little bit of a lookbook. So let's jump right in. So the first item I have is this really cute pastel skirt. But as you can see, it's holding its shape really.
Jesus fucking Christ. You know what? That's 100 pounds. That's 100 pounds. I love the title of this. You'll never believe what happened at the doctor's. They told you to lose weight. Oh my God, are you kidding? She is so much bigger. So much. It's 150 pounds. That really is.
And there was a doctor who was in, residency, a student. And I just was like so happy because that student saw the right way to handle the situation. In the first doctor, they only saw my weight.
The attending endocrinologist was wrong. The student doctor that told her what she wanted to hear, it's like listening to the people that say you're pretty. It's so, I just fucking, it's hilarious.
And they didn't look at all the work I'd been doing and all the changes that have been made as a result. They only saw me in the state that I was in front of them at that moment.
Oh, because you're in front of them at that moment.
Whereas my primary care doctor, who I love, could see and could tell the work I'd been putting in. And
She sounds horrible. Her breathing sounds horrible. Horrible.
it just made me realize that we need more doctors like that. And it's
No, it should make you realize that you need to shut the fuck up and take care of your own goddamn health. I mean, that's unreal. Unreal.
And it's your right to have a doctor like that. So if your doctor isn't listening to you and
It is not a right.
acknowledging you when you work hard and helping you find solutions that
You're not working hard, though. You're not working hard. You've gained 150 pounds in the last, 3 fucking years. You're not working hard at all. You've been able to remember to take medication. You want a fucking cookie? Oh, no. Too many cookies already. You have not worked hard. You have literally gone to a doctor, burdened our system, gone to the fucking pharmacy, burdened our system more, picked up fucking medication, and remembered to fucking take it. You want to, I mean, seriously, what, you want to fucking, the problem is you've received too many fucking awards. Not enough people, Anna, have told you that you are a fucked up person. Not enough people have told you that you're kind of fucking pathetic. This is fucking pathetic. Pathetic. I mean, and the thing is, you know what? Hang on. We're running out of time, so I just want to get to this. So here's the fucking reality. Me telling Anna, Glitter and Lasers, she's pathetic and needs to lose fucking weight, take control of her own fucking life. That's way nicer to her than anybody saying, you're doing a great job. You're not doing a great job. You are literally screw fucking your life into the goddamn ground. You are killing yourself. This woman is eating enough every single day to maintain this massive girth, massive fucking weight. And nobody is stepping up and saying, you're fucking killing yourself. Nobody is stepping up and saying that this is in fact self-fucking harm. She's 37 years old. She will never make it to my age. She will not. Unless she makes a radical change, she will never make it to my age. And I'm going to be 50 fucking 2. It's not like I'm fucking ancient. She is never going to make it to fucking 50. Ever. Nobody should look up to this. Nobody should applaud this. Nobody should be encouraging her to do anything but lose motherfucking weight. Nobody. We shouldn't be applauding, oh, she's so brave. Look at her wear that bikini that literally on somebody else could be a fucking business suit. I mean, that's how much material it fucking takes. I mean, it's unreal. It's unfucking believable. Nobody. It is cruel. It is an absolute cruelty in our society that we are lying to fat people like this. It is an absolute cruelty to people in our society that we are not encouraging weight loss every chance we fucking get. These people are prisoners. She sounds like she's breathing soup. She can barely fucking walk. I mean, what the fuck, people? That's cruel. To not want to try to save her, it's cruel. Like, stop encouraging this shit. I'm the mean one for saying stop encouraging people to fucking kill themselves. I'm the mean one. Well, shut the fuck up, you pussy ass bitches. I mean, it's unbelievable. It's unbelievable. I mean, I don't even understand. Like, I get it. Oh, I swear a lot and I'm bald and I got tattoos. Oh no, what the fuck? I mean, Jesus Christ. And dude, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but I'm blocking you because you fucking, I don't know if you fell asleep on your keyboard or whatever. But, I mean, how am I the mean one? Like, I understand, oh my God, he's so harsh. Reality's harsh, okay? You know what? You want to hear reality? That woman is so big she's going to die in a couple years. That's truth. Truth. Unreal. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. So, I'll take some questions. I got to get going here shortly, but I mean, well, hang on. I hear you. She sounds like she's breathing soup. She really does. She sounds like she's breathing soup. She's like, and the doctor then said this. I mean, she's like gasping for breath, standing talking. All of you, like, if you want to, like, it's so hard to see the world of difference. My wife will teach a class tonight, of which she will talk the entire time while almost running, you know? Like, I just got done with 45 minutes of TRX training, of which I took, like, in the entire 45 minutes, I moved for, like, 43 of them. Like, I took two minutes of fucking rest, like 15 seconds here, 15 seconds there. Because that's what my wife fucking plans out for me, and she's my coach because she's amazing. But this woman's fucking, like, bitching about shit doctors are saying to her about losing weight when she sounds like she's fucking standing there breathing soup. It's patheticness. Society's so pathetic. I'm 44, going to be 45, and yes, I'm fighting with perimenopause and all the fun stuff, so it's an uphill battle. I have only been able to lose about 30 pounds in 6 months. At first, I was freaked. It's Terry time. Terry, we can help you. For real. We have some coaching slots available. It is the cheapest price you're going to fucking get. It's less than, like, people, you will save more money than you spend on the coaching from the coaching. I guarantee it. I can fucking guarantee it. You will save more money on food than you would pay for the fucking coaching. I mean, same thing with no morbidity. You can always go no morbidity, non-stimulant, non-thermogenic base, good for anybody, because a lot of times very, very, very big people or bigger people should not be taking a whole bunch of stimulants. Like Anna should not be taking stimulants of any kind. Anna should not be taking alcohol of any kind either. Being that fucking fat and drinking alcohol, it should be seen as cutting. You know what I mean? It should absolutely be seen as like self-harm. It's fucking horrible. Has anyone said this? She is way more than 450 pounds. Probably. It's hard for me to feel bad for her. I don't anymore. Maddie, I don't. I don't anymore. I want to help people fucking get healthy. I want to help people actually get fucking healthy. But you gotta be there. Like, if you think I'm too harsh for what? Like, too harsh for what? For real. Like, too harsh to save your life? Like, am I too much for you to go through to save your own fucking life? And by the way, like, I don't scream and yell at my clients ever, because my clients are fucking trying, right? This woman is not. This woman is a fucking burden on our fucking society who is fucking misleading people and making people think that her being fucking gluttonously fat is somehow normal. Like, that's not, the problem is the doctor, not your fucking 500-pound girth. You know, like, literally. Disgusting. The excuse of an illness is exactly that, an excuse. Had a friend that after being diagnosed with PCOS gained 30 plus pounds. She had PCOS for years, but after hearing the diagnosis, she could blame it. That happens a lot. Sadly, it happens a lot. If you sign up for coaching, does it include access to Crystal's classes? Oh, yeah. Coaching is everything. You get access to the Hunger Management Support Group, Crystal's live or pre-recorded classes. You get to see what I eat on a daily basis and my workouts on a daily basis. You don't get to watch me work out because that's my own time. Although, just for those of you that know, I am going to be doing a couple lives just for the people on the Hunger Management Support Group of my workouts that Crystal puts me through and stuff like that. But yes, you get access to everything, and you can even book consultations straight with Crystal if you wanted to. Like if I'm not your cup of tea, Crystal can be your main coach. You can do consultations with her. You can do all sorts of stuff with her. So, but yes, absolutely. I was wondering if she was going to finish her story with, and then everyone clapped. Funny. Imagine her trying to sit on a floor and get up. Literally, if you video yourself laying yourself down on the ground and getting back up, and that whole experience of laying yourself down and getting back up as fast as you can takes more than 2 seconds, you're fucked. Get there. I also don't believe it. I don't believe anything she's saying either. She's talking on her ass, like completely talking on her ass. Let me see here. Give me one more second. All right. Oops. Hang on a second. All right. Here we go. She blames everything and everyone except for herself, no matter what. In Anna's mind, she's perfect and no one can tell her nothing. She's a fucking... It's pathetic. She's pathetic. Like, for real. She is pathetic. Oh, shit. I forgot to take my creatine. God damn it. Hang on a second, guys. Ooh. Lemonade flavored creatine to the dome. Jesus. Bitter. As a wheelchair user, I could probably get off the floor faster and safer than she can. Marjorie, you're awesome. That made me smile. Thank you. And I bet you fucking can. You fucking beast. Hell yeah. And I've seen Alexandra O'Reilly's video complaining about gastric bypass not working for her. No, but we will talk about it. Thank you for letting me know. Thank you for letting me know. Holy fuck, she's complaining about gastric bypass not working. Wow. Wow. All right, guys. Alcohol's terrible for sleep. I mean, it absolutely is. Oh, Ember plus Nomo is the best way to save on a grocery bill. It's ridiculous. Like right now, we switched some stuff up and everything like that. My food bill is so fucking low. It's insane right now. And I eat Wagyu beef and ribeye. Like I had ribeye yesterday. Like all that shit, you know? I will keep on saying this. I love you, Alan. Elizabeth, thank you very much. I appreciate it. Anyway, guys, wow. I missed a lot of questions. I'm sorry. I do need to run, though. But we will be back tomorrow. I might even go for we'll have a longer one tomorrow. I hope everybody has a great motherfucking day. God damn.